could be a chance to counter. Need to get back here. Buendia. This might be promising. Real opportunity. A nice cutback. And it's not clear yet. Yet another block. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he's been superb since joining the club. I'm sure the back line will have worked on ways to stop him, but he's just capable of those moments of magic that can win a game. I'm looking forward to seeing him play.
Behind it goes for a corner. And it's a short one. This could be threatening. They could get caught out on the break here. They have to get back at pace. To take the lead. Kept out, but for how long? Well, you have to praise the improvisation, but to be fair, it never looked like troubling the keeper. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Careless there as the ball changes hands. Nicely sets it up. This is a promising looking attack. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Got room to operate in here. This has to be. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that's a huge opportunity to take the lead, and he just doesn't compose himself. You can see the frustration on his face.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Goes for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Could be dangerous. Put them ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Taking this on. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Can he finish? Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
If we watch this again, I love how he just dances by his marker like he's not even there, and then he just shows his cool to finish it off well.
So off we go, 2-0 the score now. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Buendia. Have a go here. And he's done really well to keep that out. Untidy in possession there. That looks decent, making progress here. And that's been ruled as offside. Now, this might be promising. Down nicely and in. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Genuine chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Well, the game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. This could be threatening. Morgan Gibbs-White. Good ball in behind. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Çalhanoğlu. And unable to retain possession. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's where it ends. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
And the forward progress continues. And this could be. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? And away we go again at 4-0 now. Gibbs White. Got room to operate in here. Oh, chance here. Off the defender, corner kick. It's put into the middle. More defensive work to do here. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Crucial defending. They found a way through. Now, this has to be. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. A really good interception to take the ball. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Good cross into the middle. And it's cleared away from goal. And they've got it back now. It looks the right ball. Promising position this. And able to come away with the ball. Moving forward under no real pressure. Weighted beautifully. Now for the finish. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And the keeper more than equal to it. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Kelechi Iheanacho. Struggling to keep the ball there. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Oh, a great chance! And that one goes out and away. He's drifting into a useful position here. Having a try. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Something different from the corner. quality bit of goalkeeping. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. A little more room on the other side now. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. That set up the chance. The effort shut out. Well read to gain possession. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And that might have ended up being better than it has. Iheanacho. Oh, great work. What's next? Trying his luck. Saved, but not cleared. Real chance here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
We simply have to focus on this man. The breaking story is he'll retire at the end of the season. How about his role today? Stay with us. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive quality.
In position, there it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. is in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Finn Azaz. Determined defending. Promising move from Tottenham. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. And the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career.
Derek, big chance here.
Oh, that is a superb save. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, surely. Nicely saved, and there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good pass, but they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Alex Balde. He could pick out a teammate. Bissouma. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Azaz. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Pap Matar Sarr. Yves Bissouma has it. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. And passing it through. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Sarr. Spurs finding space on the flank. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Alex Bangura. Who can he pick out? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, Tottenham have possession again. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Bissouma. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. But they're trying to get right into his face. And support available. Oh, breezing past him. Pivotal moment defensively. Vladislav Vanat. And they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Genuine chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Corner kick played in. Struggling to get it away. Danger averted for now. Given away by Borough. Oh, good-looking run. Options in the centre. Can he take the chance? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Azaz. Vital piece of last-ditch defending. In with a chance. And off the post that time. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper. And slipped through beautifully. Still looking for space. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action. And there goes the half-time whistle. So the ball is rolling again. The first half struggles of Borough were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this second half? Bissouma. Guehi. Accurate. He's in behind. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Bissouma. Can he find the net? Oh, a smart stop. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. Back underway here, and it's been all Spurs so far. You sense there could be extra punishment dished out. And in with with a real chance. Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Barlaza. On to Thomas Asante. High pressing and good high pressing. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Trying to open them up. Oh, magnificent reaction. And a change for Spurs at this juncture.
Substitution for Middlesbrough. Coming off the pitch, 26, Darren Lenihan. Coming onto the pitch, number 15.
So the corner played into the box. Unable to get a body in the way. Now options are plenty. Opportunity. Takes the shot. Determined defending. Bissouma. And the defensive intervention there. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And a throw-in it's going to be. And the ball back with Spurs now. Sarr. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Middlesbrough facing Manchester City. And it might be. And still danger here. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. And Borough did well to regain control. Now a decent position. On to Thomas Asante. A very good tackle. Brennan Johnson. Brandon Thomas Asante. Solomon. Balde. Mastery of the passing game. And threading it through. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And intercepting it. Might work out. Can he finish? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Thomas Asante. This could be troublesome. Surely. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. He has teammates around him. Not the best challenge, free kick. tracks. Fatmatar Sarr. Balde. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Oh, chance perhaps. It's still alive. Oh dear, he went for placement, but a really tame effort, you have to say. Finn Azaz. And a fine tackle. Johnson. And on to Kulusevski. Could be threatening. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Going short. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Johnson. Alex Balde. Could be troublesome. And it's played into the centre. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. It's a neat move. Good hand on that one. Hakimi. Alex Balde. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the...
Only give the best, but it buys. But here I am, I quiet out of 5. Am I doing this right? Late. I'm always the last one to stay. I shouldn't do and shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Faced in my face, don't find me when the lights go on. The lights go on. Baseline runs through my blood. Can't tell me I'm young. Don't find me when the lights go. When the lights...
A warm welcome to you all. Without further delay, we are pleased to introduce your new manager.
All smiles ahead of kick-off. What sort of impact can he have at this club? We're about to find out. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone, always a joy to be here in South Yorkshire. We're at Bramall Lane. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Sheffield United facing Everton.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. And that'll be an Everton throw-in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And cleared away. Takes it on. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And over comes the corner. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And blocked there. Feeding it through. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Josip Juranovic. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Johan Wissa. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, we've been following the changes at the club with a good deal of interest. New manager at the helm. Obviously all smiles and handshakes before kick-off. But you do feel, don't you, it's vital he gets off to a quick start.
Well, as with any new manager, he'll want to get his ideas across very quickly. It's just whether the players are willing to adapt to his style of play. Today will give us a good indication.
And the keeper will claim it. Quite a few here have been wondering about Idrissa Gueye. The rumours are true. He's going to end his wonderful career at the end of the season. And what a loss for the club that is bound to be, Stuart.
Well, it's slightly surprising because he still looks a very good player. But he obviously knows his own body and thinks he can't perform at his best anymore. I think he's made a brave decision.
Determined defending. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was Brentford that were awarded the penalty. Top bins. No goalkeeper will be able to save that one.
It's got to be! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, here's the replay, and that's the perfect outcome. Right into the corner and in off the post. That's a very good goal.
Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And he read it well. corner. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it fizzled out. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Callum O'Hare. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Yohan Wissa. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Congratulations, Mike.
And teammates to play it to. And he took care of it defensively. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. The fans want to see a shot. Can he get them level? And the keeper more than equal to it. And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. And taking care of the situation. Blanco. Well, that was incisive. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Alcaraz. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Sheffield United doing well to regain possession. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Good tackle. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Callum O'Hare. No problems for the keeper. Orsolini. Now with Alcaraz. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. In position. Well, it might still work out for them. Able to get his body in the way. Callum O'Hare. Opportunity here. No way through. So there goes the half-time whistle and a spot. So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage Everton after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Orsolini. Dangerous looking attack. Determined defending. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. That's a good pass. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A good and fair challenge. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Sheffield United facing Aston Villa. And a textbook interception. On the offensive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Carlos Alcaraz. Fruitful looking attack. Corner to Everton as they look to press home their advantage. And the short option preferred. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And he saw the situation developing. Can he find the right pass? And the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Blanco. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Well, they're going for the short one. Delivered into the box. That's the clearance that was called for. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. This could be troublesome. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Carlos Alcaraz. Garner. And defensive play to be applauded. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a good-looking ball. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward. Oh, that's wretched from the keeper. And a goal! Down to 10, but don't write them off just yet. 1-0. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And we have a goal to update you on in the Brentford game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. They're back in this now with 68 minutes played. What a game of football.
Can he put it in? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Intercepted effortlessly. 20 minutes remaining. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
And time for the change now. Arblaster. Blanco. Wissa has it. Oh, breezing past him. But a good piece of tidying up. Orsolini. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. He's in here. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, opting for the short corner. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Well, there to intercept. Oh, great vision. Everton regaining possession. Decent position. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Nicely timed tackle. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore because he got trodden on in that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, he let them go. And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. And taken short. Gives it a go. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Delivered into the area here. Keeper did his job to begin with. But it just petered out. Yohan Wissa. Decisive in the tackle. And the throw in here. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. This looks interesting. Cleared away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
And the referee blows for full time, bringing this contest to an end. A frustrating experience for Sheffield United. What did you make of it?
Well, it's another poor result, but there were signs...
Paso y se quedan ciegos. Vi cómo me miran, se prende fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo. Como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me mira, me pide. El cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba. Sin el alma vendida, tráfico barra millonaria. Algún día estoy protegida, dejo el vacía. Criminal, te traje demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje demasiado elegante, impactante. Solo miro pa'lante. Desde la calle, miro la luna, le rezo a Dios, siempre me alumbra. Soy como soy, no tengo cura.
The cameras are fixed to one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Sheffield United.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions?
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Going short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there's the feed into the box. Vital intervention. Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to choose between the teams, but can one of them just go on a great run and pull away?
Well, a really important game for Sheffield United after they lost last time out against Everton. How do you see them getting on in this game?
Well, it was a disappointing loss, particularly at home. Today they have to show more at both ends of the pitch. But at the moment, confidence is low, and sadly, so are their chances of getting a result here today.
And space to cross it. And a very good challenge. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Gustavo Hammer.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Excellent defending. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Barkley. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but...
Callum O'Hare. And he saw the situation developing. Barkley. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, let's see about the cross. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Juranovic. O'Hare with it. And he read it well. Palacios. Barkley. Palacios on the ball. This is looking threatening, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Yildiz. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Tomasz Cvanchara. Just moving back into that deeper position. Callum O'Hare. Now there to intercept. Yildiz. Now with Ross Barkley. And a chance to whip it in here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Chance to cross. Can he do it? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Yildiz. Moving into the advanced position. Watkins. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Gustavo Hammer. O'Hare with it. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the first half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. In search of the equaliser. Short corner favoured. Has eyes for goal. Closing down well. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can't miss, surely. That is tackling of the highest order. To alter things. Here's the substitution. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the header just wide of the mark. Blanco. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley. Look at Digne. Barkley. Strong but fair tackle. This could level it. It's still alive. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Tielemans. Here is Digne. And that'll be Aston Villa's ball. Rolandking. Aston Villa regaining possession. Ezequiel Palacios. Barkley. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Sheffield United facing Nottingham Forest.
Well,
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Callum O'Hare. Electing to shoot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they're going for the short one. Will it happen for them? Just the clearance that was called for. Right, let's send it over to Alex, because I'm hearing there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with 64 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Callum O'Hare. Can he make it count? And keeping it out. And he read it well. Could be threatening. Wissa. That's really good and effective physical play. Rolandking. Here's Tielemans. Into the final 20 minutes. Useful lot. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Callum O'Hare. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. That's useful play. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Counter-attacking chance. Watkins. And return to Barkley. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Wissa. Gustavo Hammer. Determined defending. Rolandking. An attack full of promise. Ollie Watkins. He cuts it back. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the danger clear. Callum O'Hare. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Wissa. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Barkley, cutting it back. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, that's a fine save. So the corner played into the box. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Marvellous anticipation. Callum O'Hare. On to Hammer. Did well to win the ball back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And they've given him too much space. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. And there goes the final whistle. Well, real disappointment for the Blades on the back of this performance. It didn't quite go to plan.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just...
Can we ask you a question? Thank you for answering the questions.
Birthday date, birthday cake, drop her off, no record stunting. Immature, slam the door, fronting. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind, running. All this worry gotta mean something. All this jewelry gotta mean something. Off the wall, I'm just being honest. I was lacking in my past, baby. Autopilot, we gon' crash, baby. My new shorty got some, baby. Let me see the camera flash, baby. So conceited, she beyond the years. Couple tears, couple fears, couple kisses on the stomach. Now she crying to me like, alright, I'ma change, you just ain't want me.
Yeah. Everybody wanna know my business, who I've been, who was on my hit list. I don't kiss or tell me why would I do that? Lord is my witness, I just need peace and tranquility. Shit in the vast line on only ability. She ain't an ass, swear I lost interest right after I tasked it. Hold up, wait, back on my mind I still think about it. Went for a whole drink about it, go to sleep, have a whole dream about it. Still probably it up, make a whole scene about it. Go to my hip and it's already caught. If I blast it with this rocket, tell me is that out the pocket? If I pull up on your block like I ain't on your block list, tell me does that make me toxic? That make me I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, can't deny the burden of proof. Swinging for the fences, you got me defensive. Just for life, you can choose. Just for life, you could choose.
see when I got you with me. But darling, I cannot deny I look so good I could cry. When I see myself in your eyes.